Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 10. Yay. Alright, I don't know, I don't have much of anything on that yet. I'm going to pick these dark oak saplings up, mainly because I don't want them growing. We can just kind of stick these somewhere. Oh right, let's organize some of this stuff. I have proper oak saplings. I should probably do something with that. I do kind of not like the fact that that was acting that way. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff here. Oh, right, I found that leather belt. I don't know that it does much of anything, but we'll put it on for the moment anyway. We can wear an iron helmet instead of that leather one. We still want to keep the leather one, though, because that'll be useful later. Alright, so we're going to need to start gathering resources today. Now that we've set down a place to live and store things, we will want to actually start harvesting resources and getting stuff set up. Stuff set up. Alright, let's see. What do I want to show? Let's just kind of shove a bunch of stuff in. We can hang on to some of this other stuff. I got one iron ingot. I got a bucket. I kind of want my bucket. Let's see, we'll do that. I don't really need the potion on me. I'll grab it if I'm going to go do something dangerous. Grab the rest of the stuff out of here. Should probably go ahead and pick up these two things. Don't need those outside. Alright. Let's... Why am I having issues getting through the door? Weird. Okay. I don't know. Let's dump some of this stuff. I'm probably going to actually want that chest. Dump this stuff. Because I've got a couple of ferni there. Place your town hall. Oh, yeah. It's always got that. Alright. So we've got a few things. Yeah, that's our town hall. That's our build tool. We're probably not going to start mine colonies today, but we're going to start it eventually. Because I happen to like mine colonies, and, it provides some interesting workarounds once you get through the initial slog of, getting the resources necessary to get things started. Crude oil, ooh, pneumatic craft. I'm probably going to want to pick that stuff up. We've got some of that. Alright, what Y level is my house at? Let's head back over there and check. I should have checked when I was over there, but oopsie daisy. Alright, we are at Y63, huh? Okay, Y63. Just so we're aware. Just something to keep in mind. Okay, so what is this over here? Let's check this out, because obviously... Oh, and see, it's doing this thing. Oh, it's because it's saving. Alright. Yeah, I've checked, and I have like 16 gigs of RAM allocated to Minecraft here, so that should be plenty. So I don't know exactly what's going on. I closed out a bunch of other stuff that was using up resources. I don't know. There's some copper there. There's some of that cinnabar. Do I want to go into the cave? Not really. Am I gonna go into the cave? Maybe. Let's head up to the top of this hill here. Get a lay of the land. There might be a better option nearby. I won't know till I take a quick peek. Or I could always just dig down underneath the house, which I'm gonna need to do eventually anyway. If I want space for machines and stuff. How are we looking here? There's a tower of some sort over there. Not exactly sure what that is. You know, I really should have set a waypoint on the home. We'll do that the next time we're by it. Oak shrub. Ooh, hey, look, one of those incomplete nether portals. I can't grab the gold block just yet, but compressed iron ingot. You know what? We'll grab that. Gold leggings. Ooh, mending. Interesting. Flint and steel. Yeah, we'll grab that. Compressed stone. Crimson iron. We'll leave most of this for the moment. It's there if we need it. It's not like this is a multiplayer world or anything, so I don't really need to be super focused on grabbing stuff as soon as I see them. I don't have a diamond pick, so I can't really fix that portal at the moment. Don't know that I would anyway. Anyway, I got distracted from this. Where is this? Oh. You know what? How about we head back home real quick, sleep through the night, and then we can go explore the mysterious tower. I know, I said I was going to gather resources, and I'm getting distracted. But isn't that what Minecraft is? Is a solid series of distractions? Especially when it's modded. And we can set our waypoint while we're there, too. Do. Just gotta make it. We're gonna make it after all. Okay. Boop. Boop. Nope. Oh, it's because the stupid doors are on backwards. That's what the problem is. Hat, cough, and wheeze. I think I coughed straight into the mic that time. Isn't that great? Oh, waypoint. Let's set our waypoint in the door here. Right, we want waypoint. Default, death, temp. Boop, 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 boop. Groups, new group. All. New waypoint. Here we go. Home. Home Jeeves. Let's make that a little more green, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Boop. Excellent. There we go. And now we will always be able to find home. Always a useful thing to do. Because who can be bothered to remember coordinates in the days of, map mods? I don't want to explore the scary cave. You're not going to make me. I might cut down the hill at some point, though. We're going to need better tools for that, though. That is for sure. There's nothing I hate more than a colony that's not all on the one level. Alright, we're back to the ruined nether portal. What is that called? Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Drag me? I don't know. Alright, we got a tower. I think this is one of those ones that has like the gems in item frames on the way up. Oh no, this is a different one, I think. Alright, what do we got? There we go. Yeah, not gonna worry about that. Ooh, no, waxed cut copper. No, never mind. I'll grab the wool, though. We might need that. Was there bread? There was bread. We'll grab the bread, too. Come on. Why are you not... Oh, it's saving world again. Alright, I think I need to adjust that autosave so it's not doing it as much. Andesite I'm gonna grab because that'll be useful for create. if we decide to get into that. I'll go ahead and grab the books. Why not? We might need those. Bed. Well, I might want the bed. Alright. Don't need that. The copper ingots I think we'll take this time around, since we really are after resources, and while we might not need a whole lot of copper, some would be useful. Oh, got more layers up. What do we got? Oh, another brewing stand. You know what? I'm going to grab that, because I think there are some things that I can make that take multiple of those, and I might need that as well. A mossy waste. Oh, we're going to pick that up. That way I can just have that at home. Alright. Spyglass. I've never used one of those, but we're going to grab it. Golden apple, just a regular golden apple. Bookshelf? Sure, why not? Fire protection, unbreaking, blessing 2, and frostbite 2. We'll take it for the moment. I might as well grab the arrows. Alright. That seems to be it. Just kind of keeping my eye on for anything else I might want. Nope, looks good. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off at home, and then I suppose we're going to need to start to dig. I will grab just a few extra pieces of stone, because I don't actually know how far down the stone is going to be in this, because it's a modded biome. So I might as well grab a few bits of regular stone, just in case I need to replace tools before I get down. Unlikely, but no reason not to, really. What is that? Another 10. I might come and get that if I suddenly discover myself in need of 10. See, that's the advantage of a single-player world, is I don't have to worry about somebody else coming along and deciding to take that resource, so I don't have a pressing need to pick it up. Yeah, I know, it's probably a better habit to just take things when you see them, but then your inventory ends up full and you have to start making choices, and it's like, or I could just leave it and kind of vaguely remember it's there. Which, single player, viable. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to do this. Oh, didn't I have... Yeah, I did have that chest. Let's, drop that down. I think I had... Did I not take the grave dust out of my inventory? Okay, I guess I didn't. That there. You guys should be over here. You'll stack. I don't... yeah, you know what? It's mending. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on its slightly better armor. Normally I wouldn't wear gold, but I guess it's fine. Ooh, the mossy waystone. We'll get to that in a minute. Andesite, copper. Don't need the golden apple on me, unless I'm doing something dangerous, like the potion. Bread, emeralds. Don't really need the spruce shrub, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Wool. We'll stick to books. Probably not gonna need shears, arrows. I'll keep those guys on me in case I need them. Waystone. You know what? I'm gonna pick that stair out and stick the waystone there. Home. It's not like anybody else needs to see it. Bam. There we go. And we'll just shove the stairs there. Okay. I am going to need some ladders. Let's see. Yeah, that's a recipe. Bam. Let's get a little more. What in the world? Oh, it's doing that saving world thing. Alright, I definitely gotta adjust that. In point of fact, let's do that right now if I can. Options. I don't know where that would be. Yeah, alright, we'll do it later. We'll do it later. Right, I was gonna do this. Like so. Alright. So right here, since there's already a ladder here, no reason to not just go ahead. Alright, so let's see. That's the floor. 1, 2, 3 would give us... That'll be our basement. We need to keep going down. Alright, there's our stone. Although that was a lot more... You know what? I think I'll just go ahead. And we'll make a 4 tall floor, because since this is already stone, I think I like that a little better. Alright, pressing onward. Alright, so I've gotten myself down far enough. I'm going to do this. And we're going to go 1, 2... Let's see, hang on. Let's get these in place. Alright, so let's call this 1... Yeah, we'll put that there. So we go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And then we will put that there. There we go. And, oops, wrong tool. 1, what even is that? Aluminum. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And a torch on that copper. We will do this. And that is how we will start our mining experience. We will do that, go down, etc., etc. I can do most of that off camera. I just kind of wanted to get it started there. We are, of course, going to need some wood. I will get those 2 oak saplings planted. Alright. How about I get some resource gathering going, and then I can come back when I've got at least a little something. Now, if I run into something super interesting, like diamonds or redstone or something like that, I will go ahead and unpause the recording and show you, hey, look, I've gotten thing. Other than that, I will come back once I have some resources to actually do something with. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I have done a little bit of mining. As you can see, I've gotten some raw iron. Of course, I also got some copper. I got a little bit of zinc, a little bit of tin. I can grab more of the zinc and tin. It's down there. I stopped and grabbed the extra copper because my first thoughts were, how am I going to get the most out of the iron I have? So, obviously, there is ore doubling in this pack in various ways. You know, we've got sag mill, we've got mechanism, we've got, stuff from immersive engineering. There's even, like, create, stuff like that. We could do all kinds of stuff. Even this modern industrialization. But I figure that the easiest way to start is to use an ore hammer. And a copper ore hammer is a thing that exists. That is going to take 2 blocks of copper to make, though. And that is 18 copper, but I've got 27, so I have enough. So let's actually just make the 18. We're going to need some of our trusty charcoal that I made. Bam, there we go. We're going to get that done. I'll come back when that's done smelting. Alright, I ended up splitting the copper between the 2 furnaces just to get it done a little bit faster. And let's go ahead. We're gonna... I think I can just hit K. Yep, there we go. We got our blocks of copper. Excellent. We are going to need a few more sticks, however. Oop. What? No, no, I don't know why that one was suddenly there, but okay. We need our 2 blocks of copper and copper ore hammer. And we should be able to take this and... Bam! 44 from 22. Doubled. Oop. And something is causing lag again. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was... Okay, I don't know why it was like that, but alright, there we go. 22, 22. Alright, we're going to get all of this iron smelted up. We will have 44 iron, which should be enough to get us started. I mean, I keep seeing that mossy waystone out of the corner of my eye, and I keep thinking it's a creeper. It's really getting to me. Oh, are you not gonna... Alright, well, we have Ultimine, so we can do this. I probably shouldn't have done that with the axe in hand, but oh well. Let's go ahead and replace our axe. We're gonna keep with a stone axe because why not? It's not like we need super good axe or shovel unless we are doing really, truly massive amounts of stuff with the axe or shovel. Let's go ahead and hit it with the berry. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop a couple more of those down. Excellent. Alright, so now we're basically just left with the choice of what do we start with. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so as I said, there's create. Is it not? I'm pretty sure create is on here. It was on here. Did they pull it from the mod pack? Let's see, what's a create block that I can think of? How about casing? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's wood casing. Bronze machine casing, modern industrialization. Did create get pulled out of the pack? Huh, interesting. Okay, so there isn't create, so we didn't need any of that andesite we picked up. I saw the andesite and the zinc, and I thought for sure create was still on here. Alright, so create's not an option. How about... well, we know mechanism is here, because we saw those blocks already. Mechanism is a powerful, but also complicated option. Definitely viable, at least for a few blocks. I don't know if we want to start there. There is that modern industrialization. Yeah, which has like the forge hammer. It's got a bunch of stuff. It is very iron intensive, though. Like, if you look at this forge hammer, heavy weighted pressure plates and iron, each of those is 2. So that right there is, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. That is 10 just to make one of those. And that's, like, you know, obviously you could get more out of, like, the steel and stuff, but you don't really need more than one of these. And that's, like, the easy way in to doing some of this stuff. Is through the forge hammer. So that is a very resource intensive one. We'll want to get into it eventually because it has a quarry in it, which yeah, the steam quarry and the electric quarry. But again, they are very resource intensive. So we'll probably end up getting some other options, I'm thinking. I don't think thermal is in here. Yep, no thermal. No thermal expansion. But I did see something else. What was it I saw? I don't remember. But you know what we can do? We can do... alright, let's do... hit R on that. We're gonna hit... U on the iron ore. Oh, it was Ender IO. Ender IO was the other thing I saw. That's a viable option. What else is there? Let's see. Immersive engineering, again, very iron intensive. There's mechanism. Mechanism might be our best bet because although it does use quite a bit of iron, it seems to be less than most of these other options. There is this stuff. See, that's all steam powered. which we'll get into eventually, but it's not really a good starter place. Runic processor, Railcraft Reborn. Railcraft is an option. Again, very intensive. So it seems like our options really are Ender IO and Mechanism. Let's sleep through this night. Now, Ender IO, jeez, I keep seeing that stupid musk. If I find a regular waystone I can pick up, I'm going to replace that. I'm saying that right now. Because it keeps spooking me. Right, so we've got that. You know, I should make, at the very least, I should make an iron pick. I'm not going to use it as my primary pick. I will use it as a secondary pick until such point as we have a more steady source of iron. I will continue to use the stone pick, but this will give us access to the materials that we need an iron pick to get, like that gold block over by that nether portal, which I think I'll go grab right now. While I'm considering what sort of tech tree I want to do, I'm leaning towards maybe we start with Ender IO. Oh, and Pneumaticraft is in here too, but again, very iron intensive. And I don't think it has any ore doubling capacity. So as far as ore doubling goes, Mechanism is the better option. Ender IO is the easier option. And this copper ore hammer is only going to last so long. It's already taken like a quarter of its durability. So it's not a long-term viable option. What I think I might do... Where did it go? Oh, it's saving world right when I do that? Really? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking the best option might be start with Ender IO, get just a few machines, and then switch to Mechanism. I think that's going to be the best bet. Let's see if we can do... Oh, wait a minute. Was there... I remember one of the chests that I opened somewhere had some flint in it. Not that flint is hard to get, but if I can just have it right here... there it is. I need flint to get started on Ender IO, I seem to recall. And I'm going to need some deep slate, which means I'm going to need to mine deeper. I only mined down to around like Y15, because I was primarily after iron. Alright. I would like to see how we start Ender IO, but I'm probably going to have to go back into the mines here real quick. And there is not really enough time left in the episode length for me to go and do that and come back and do anything. So, alright, let's just take a quick peek. I will show you. Ender IO. Alright, so Ender IO, the thing we're going to want is a sag mill. The sag mill is our increased amount of ore. And the main thing we need here is the Void Chassis, which takes Grains of Infinity, which is not getting from Mystical Agriculture at the moment. There is the Fire Crafting on the Deep Slate blocks, or on Bedrock. You can, of course, just sag mill Deep Slate to have a chance to get them, that way. Heated centrifuge, extractor. Alright, so yeah, we're going to need to go down to Deep Slate in order to get those guys going. And as you saw, the flint is needed for the sag mill. I'm actually going to need one more piece, but that's easy enough to get. But like I said, if I can get 2 to start and only have to farm up 1, all the better. All right, we're going to wrap this episode up here. We have gotten a start on our resources. There is, of course, some more to be had around, but we will get back to that, I believe, once we can do it. We already have our flint and steel, so that part, at least, should be good. So next time will be Ender IO. I'm going to do some mining in between and prep for the next time. That's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.